mission statement is that we provide a free meal, nutritious meal, on a no questions asked basis, that we don't know why people come through those doors. We knew people would be coming through those doors that never expected to have to. If you are food insecure, it doesn't mean that you don't have food available to you. There's food. If I go to a food pantry, I can get food. But the food that's available to me very often is not healthy food. It's high in carbs, high in fats, high in cholesterol, high in sugars. So food insecure, I have food available, but it doesn't provide the nutrition that I need for, if I'm a child, for growth, for cognitive development, for adults to maintain a healthy lifestyle, to be able to have the energy to work, to think. If there haven't been resources or the dependency or the need to seek resources for your family, you don't know where to begin to look, and you also have this pride issue going that you don't want to ask. It's embarrassing to ask. So again, it goes back to that gift of walking through these doors a first time. If you walk in and there's no questions asked and it doesn't look bad and people are inviting and hospitable, then yeah, it's a good thing to sit down to.
The hard thing for, I think, a lot of college students and a lot of people just in general is that we don't actually know what that need looks like. And so we chose this location for a reason. It's in the middle of a community that at one point had, at the school district near here, had the most kids on free or reduced lunches in Eau Claire. That means that they're coming home to working families. Sometimes their parents aren't home. There's not healthy food in the house. So we wanted to be near that community so we, could be involved in that. I understand they're university students. I understand that you're not going to be donating. That's not necessary. You don't have to have cash to give to this cause. You just have to honestly come in. Walk in any given day. There's always something to do. We could always use help. And even if on a freak scenario you come in, there's nothing to do, it's a really valuable experience to interact with your community in this way. Plus free food. And doesn't that get college students everywhere, And this is good food. It's quality food. You're never going to get a bad meal here. And just, I think the most important thing is to be aware and try to be mindful about it, because so frequently within our communities, we do get trapped within our own social circles. And we stop seeing people outside those realms. So if young people could be mindful and could consciously try and build community across those barriers, it makes a huge difference in everybody's quality of life. And that's one of our big missions here. I think the hardest thing for anyone to see or acknowledge or believe is that what needs look like. Can you afford healthy food for yourself? Are you getting the things you need out of the meals you're eating? If you are not, come here. We have fruit, we have vegetables, we have all the nice things. We have squash and meat and red meat and ribs. If you are eating ramen noodles, if you're eating stuff that isn't actually feeding your body and is just filling your stomach, come here. We don't turn people away. It's not something that is in our mission or the nature of the organization. That means no judgments. That means if someone's come in and asked for hygiene products the past 3 weeks in a row, if they come in a fourth week, you say, yeah, okay, come on in, we'll get you hooked up. That means if someone shows up maybe outside our meal hours, we toss them when we can, whether it's a leftover or some fruit or a granola bar. The purpose of the community table doesn't only exist during mealtime hours. We try and honor that. Oh my gosh, I would tell them that, one, this is a very much no judgments place. We get people from all over, all different walks of life who come in, and it's not a big deal at all. And no one's going to make assumptions about you because you're here. I understand that sometimes making that move can be challenging, going someplace for the first time. So if you want to come in and volunteer, or just come in outside of hours and see it, it's a really beautiful facility. It's very comfortable. We've got people who show up here in suits and in nice sweaters. Despite what we sometimes assume, hunger does not have a look. It doesn't have a type. It doesn't have, it doesn't isolate itself to one group of people or another. We're all a part of this community, and you're welcome at the table.